Hello, dear friends, and God bless you. It is Monday, and that's kind of the reason I'm making this video on a Monday. The devil, he is pretty good at what he does. He's found a way to cause just about every Christian, um, every denomination, to break one of God's most sacred commandments. Um, and he has. And I think the old devil himself kind of likes Rome. Look at Caesar Augustus in Jesus' time. He wanted to collect that money, that tax. Satan seems to work around money. Um, the sin in the garden. What happened when Adam has to work till he by the sweat of his brow? Man works by the sweat of their brow today. The devil likes that. He likes to work anywhere it's involved in labor and money and taxes. Um, Let me ask you, friends, what'd you do yesterday, Sunday? Did you go to church? Did you get all dressed up nice in your Sunday best? Did you spend the entire day refraining from work of any kind, any toil? Um, did you keep holy the Sabbath? Let me tell you what I did yesterday. And I don't want to make this a 10-part video series. I'm going to try to do it quickly. Sunday morning, I got up and had my coffee. I decided I'd go out and work in the garden. I got the rototiller out. I was actually going to build a barn, but I didn't have enough material. So I took the tires off my vehicle and I checked the brakes on it. My son, I was going to help him put some shingles on the roof before I went to my regular job. I worked hard yesterday. I sweated. Um, oh, David. And this man, David, calls himself a Christian. How dare he? He doesn't even know the name of God. He doesn't even know God's name. My dear friends, my dear friends. And, there's an old saying. It has stood the test of time. And listen, dear friends, dear Christians. So the saying goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, I got news for you. You're not in Rome, but you are doing what the Romans wanted you to do. And I'm sorry, with the Roman Catholic Church. I want this to sink in for a little bit. The calendar in itself is not that big of a deal, but what's the first day of the week, friends? How does the calendar run? First day of the week is Sunday. And then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday being the last day of the week. Am I correct? Now, Satan, he wanted so badly to sit on the throne of God. He had to find a way. How can I get all of God's devout followers, Christians, to break one of his most sacred commandments? And he did. And I can see the Roman Catholics, and please, I don't mean to disrespect any religion. That's not my intent. Or to hurt you in any way. So don't leave me any bad messages. But he found a way. A lot of things came out of the Roman Catholic Church. With the statues, and we pray to Mary and the Virgin Mary and all the saints. We pray instead of praying to our Father in heaven. We're not praying to the statues, but we kneel before statues. And if you want to know the answer on the real day of the Sabbath, it's right here. And I'm appalled. Baptist, Pentecostal, my goodness, Pentecostal, Holiness Church, and you follow. It's kind of like the Catholic Church in Rome. Well, I'm going to say Rome. And a fellow by, I'll get into that later, I hope, named Constantine. Like a Pied Piper. All you little Christians follow suit. No one questions. No one asks why. It's like kind of like what our government's doing today with the New World Order. We are all God's sheep, but Christians, you're asleep. You're sheep walking. You're sheep walking because you're following the way of money, of the taxes. Remember in Jesus' time, Caesar Augustus and the tax collectors, what did Jesus do? He turned over the table of the money changers. Constantine. Think about it, friends. I'm going to come back. I'm going to leave you hanging right now. With that, I want this to sink in. But Christians, why do you follow uh, the mass majority and just accept it? And a lot of you will go to the New Testament and swear that, oh, Jesus came and the Sabbath is Sunday. I'm going to prove to you it's not. I'm going to prove to you the Sabbath starts sunset on Friday through sunset evening on Saturday. I want this to sink in for a little bit, though. God bless you. I'll be back. Leave comments on this before I do the next one. God bless.